What's up, fam? How's everybody doing this awesome 4th of July weekend? I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody is getting ready to go out and have an awesome weekend. Go catch some fireworks, catch a couple barbecues, eat well, and then come back rested. It's been a good week for me. It's been a good week. Nothing really special. You know, awesome comics came out, and then I've just been trying to live life. So it's been a really good week. Hopefully realize there's something different. I have something small, a new setup that I'm testing out, new mic. I really got to get this room insulated and everything so it doesn't sound so echoey like it does right now, but hopefully it's not too distracting from this video that I'm putting out for you. But let's get to the topic at hand, what we are here for. We are here for comics, and we are here for that awesome stuff that we read every week. Wednesday was another good week. A lot of stuff came out, a lot of stuff that I actually had to put back and trim my list down a little bit more because, again, stuff is expensive. But I'm trying to do this so you have a good idea of some books that you can read and not break the bank. So 3 awesome books this week, 3 great reads, some good stuff, some good character building, some good stories being told. Let's start off with the first one. The first one up, get off with this week's Spider-Man. If you remember the last issue of Spider-Man, Miles was in a bad place. He kind of got his tail handed to him by Hammerhead. Who gets beat by Hammerhead anymore? I guess it's fair enough. He's new. He doesn't know any better. But this week picks up in the same exact position. He is in the clutches of Black Cat now. Felicia wants to know who this new Spider-Man is and if he is going to be a problem. And at the same time, his mother and his grandmother are determined to find out if he's on drugs or what's really going on. So they hired somebody special to tail him, to track him down, to figure out what he's into, and to report back onto him. They hired none other than Miss Jessica Jones. I love when comics and the characters tie over and just cross over so well. This is really good. This is a good personal book because you could see some of Miles' dynamic now that he's in the superhero limelight and how he's interacting with his new cast of villains, as well as you get a hint of the status with his father. Because you remember in Ultimate Miles Morales, the story between his father and S.H.I.E.L.D. and all of that in the Ultimate Universe. How's that carry over to this universe? You gotta read this one to find out because it's really good. I think this is some great writing, some great storytelling this week. Miles is in the place to be. I still haven't watched this show on Sci-Fi, but I heard good things about it, but I'm really loving the book. Wynonna Earp. Just another awesome story that happened to have it's really taken off. It's really getting some good storytelling going on, and in this book there's some great character development for Wynonna Earp. You know, the black badges and everybody, and we get to see the return of one of my favorite characters from Tombstone, Doc Holliday. He's kind of been in plain sight the entire time, but it's so good. It is so good. You definitely need to read this one. This one is just so awesome. Other than the character development in here, I think the reason why I keep coming back and I keep suggesting Wynonna Earp is just how fun it is and how it's not too serious, but it's serious enough that you can enjoy it. If I'm explaining that right, it's just good storytelling and good writing in this one. So I really enjoy this one, and I think you guys should keep picking this one up. And when this one is finished, pick up the trade if you haven't even started on it, because gunslinging, demons, ghouls, all of that, it's here and it's great. And Wynonna's about to get into a shootout, OK Corral style. Can't wait for the next issue of this one. So good. Now, I've been talking a lot about character development stories and such as that. And my next book, the last book for this week, is my absolute favorite because it has a character that has grown since I was a kid. That should tell you how old this character is. Venom Space Knight this week is my favorite book of the poll this just by far this week, for the simple fact you have Flash Thompson. If you've known him, he has been a big part of Peter Parker, Spider-Man's life. He has been a bully. He's been a constant thorn in Peter's side. He's been an alcoholic. He's been an abuser. And more recently, he has been a hero. You remember he lost his legs. He went to fight in Afghanistan. IED blew his legs off. He came back. Still wanted to serve, so they gave him the symbiote. He became Agent Venom. Did some bad things, but still became a hero. Went to space, cleaned the symbiote out, became a space knight. If you've been reading the last few issues, you know all is not well with the Venom symbiote. It is not doing, it's not doing very hot. But Flash is determined to get his friend back on track, and its entire issue is not really about him getting his friend back on track, but his friend showing him all the dark places that he's come from. And if that's not like the sign of awesome character development, I don't know what is. It takes you back to Flash the bully in high school, Flash the alcoholic, Flash not being there for his mom, just the whole 9 yards. This is an emotional book. Not a lot of superhero antics going on in here, but still a lot of hero antics going on in here, because you see Flash as somebody who's actually managed to grow, and I think that's awesome. So definitely my favorite book this week. So those are your books. Those are the awesome books this week. I hope you enjoy reading them, and if you have some suggestions, let me know below. Other than that, go out, because like I said, it's the 4th of July. Go out, see some fireworks on the 4th. Barbecues, all of that good stuff. Go out, have fun, get some sun. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Love y'all. See you next time.